I'll show you how to make a buckyball out of magnetic spheres. And these are my magnetic spheres. These happen to be 5mm spheres, and I have them. There's 60 of them there. I have them stuck into a hexagon shape with a hole in the middle, and that counts out exactly 60 spheres. And I like to keep them this way because it's just a handy little way to carry them around and keep them in your pocket. But what I'm doing is I'm unrolling it here, so that it's all coming out one long continuous strip. And that's kind of important that you do it from like a chain of them, because what happens is it's going to keep them, the norths and souths, all lined up, which is kind of important when you're doing one of these buckyballs. This is suggested by Bill Beatty, who has a website that describes how to do this, but he doesn't have a YouTube video of this. He has a lot of other YouTube videos, but he didn't get around to doing this. So I'm going to pick up the ball and do that. So what I'm doing is, as you can see, I'm counting off 5 and just kind of wrapping it around and making little pentagons of magnetic spheres. By the way, I bought these at supermagnetman.com, and he has probably the best prices I've seen for magnetic spheres and all kinds of magnets, and he has some fun videos on YouTube as well. So anyway, what I'm doing is you observing, I'm breaking these off into little sections of 5. Remember, we have 60, so we do this. When we'll end up with 12 little pentagons. Now, one important thing is you may observe that I'm rolling these off in the same direction and carefully laying them down on the table the same way, so that the magnetic poles, doesn't matter which way they go as long as they go the same way. So their poles are making little rings of, north-south, head chasing a tail sort of thing. And once I get all these done, then we can start assembling the buckyball. Okay, and there we go, all 12. So now, carefully do is we'll take 2 of these and put them together. I'll just slide these together on the table so that pairs meet up. I'll pick that up, make sure you don't turn anything over, and I'll take this and snap the two adjacent magnets to 2 adjacent magnets on the other one, and now we get a little triangle shaped thing like this. When you put the third one in, you'll find out that you have to kind of cup it up a little bit, because it's starting to make the cup shape that we're going to see in the buckyball. You continue to do this, surrounding the middle pentagon with 5 other pentagons, and this last one kind of gets snapped together, and you'll see you have like a cute little cup shape there. And I'll put that aside. I do the same thing with the other ones. Remember, don't flip anything over, otherwise the polarities will be wrong and they won't snap together right. And you keep on doing this. And the last one here. And now we have 2 little magnetic cups. And then if you look at these cups, you'll see that they have kind of points on them. And what you do is you take one of them and you turn it over and make sure the points on the one that you're putting on are in between the points of the one underneath, and just sort of snap it on there. And that didn't go on too good, but I'll wiggle it around a little bit. And once you get it right, it becomes, there we go, it becomes completely symmetrical. You can't tell where the equator where I put the 2 together is anymore, because it's symmetrical all the way around. And it makes a nice little buckyball, little 60 spheres in a very symmetrical fashion. So there you go, a magnetic sphere buckyball.